Hello. Gotham Corner Store? Yes, we seem to be down to our last Diet Coke. A gentleman is on his way to pick some up. Just look for a black car. No, this black car will be rather difficult to miss.
Theaters and television have long been a way for companies to advertise their products. If they can get close to a popular movie or show and associate their name with it, then all the better for them. In the infancy of television, some shows carried their advertiser's name, like the Colgate Comedy Hour, Hallmark Hall of Fame, and the Chase and Sanborn Hour. Sometimes the shows on both radio and early TV would have the announcer, the host, or other actors from that very show actually do the commercials during the breaks. Having these folks speak about how great the products were actually gave them a new level of respect, boosting sales and popularity. The period of time before a feature film actually plays in a movie theater has been filled with newsreels, trailers, and advertisements for every conceivable product or service you can imagine throughout the years. Sometimes these ads are for a major product that sells on a wide scale, and other times they are locally made ads for service providers. It has also become commonplace now to see trailers for movies on DVDs and Blu-ray discs. Some DVDs are infamous for forcing movie trailers and FBI warnings to play before the main feature with no option to do anything but watch. Commercials and trailers were big business too in the days of the VHS tape. There's some classic examples like the Pizza Hut ad that played before The Land Before Time.
Sky and I look up above, and a baseball falls into my glove. I play right field. It's important you know. You gotta know how to catch. You gotta know how to throw. That's why I play in right field, way out where the dandelions grow.
As a proud sponsor of Little League Baseball,
American Airlines is proud to be a partner in the video release of Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. American salutes the many families who have made American Airlines something special in the air.
I call these examples classic because people remember them to this day. Part of the attractiveness of these ads to companies was the fact that kids were going to watch these movies over and over again, ingraining their products into children's and parents' minds. I can remember times when kids of that era would destroy a VHS tape over time from constantly playing it, and then it would have to be replaced. Think about how many times that ad was viewed over the life of the tape, and the company only had to pay for it once. In 1989, Nielsen reported that 66% of surveyed VCR owners fast-forwarded through commercials at the beginning of their rented tapes, and 60% sped through trailers. Many of these ads are shot in such a way that even when the tape is fast-forwarded, it is easy to see the product on display, the actors' faces, their names, and also the titles of the upcoming movies for this very reason. They knew some people would speed through the beginning of the tape. So if they shot the commercial at a wide enough angle and at a certain speed, then the ad would still have its desired effect. One ad I remember specifically is the Buick commercial that played just before the main feature on the Rain Man VHS.
In this important and entertaining movie. Buick is also proud to play another supporting role by sponsoring the release of Rain Man on video cassette.
This was one of my favorite movies, and I watched it many, many times. And as you can see from this picture of my own Buick at a Rain Man filming location over 30 years later, these ads have no long-term effect whatsoever. If you're familiar with the movie, you may recognize those steps as the front steps of Walbrook, the institution where Raymond was a resident when Charlie Babbitt discovers he has a brother.
You must choose. Choose wisely.
Discover real cola taste with just 1 calorie.
I know a lot of us have memories of our favorite commercials and trailers from the old days of watching the same tape over and over. It's not like we wanted to be advertised to, it was just part of the experience. As a kid, you associate the product and the imagery with the movie you're watching, and I've seen people saying that when they think of a certain movie to this day, they think of a certain product, and vice versa. Do you remember any of these trailers? Tell us in comments below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.